Hey, both of you, how are you? Doge and Kai. Yeah, I'm going. Right, hang on. I've got to change games. I forgot that step. Alright, bear with me. We're just going into the actual game. Chess World. It is that one. And we'll be off. How is everyone going tonight? I feel a little more organised than I am. Alright, Valentine's. Yep. Okay, close. Don't need that. Need to open up and add the huge pet again. Equip. Hang on, I had a shiny huge pet somewhere. Yeah, I do. How are you? Hang on. So equip. Right, I've got my two shiny huges. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 is all I can have. Rightio. Alright, we're up and going. Radiant's on as well. Lons, how are you? Nice, good luck to them. Oh, what? Okay, if Ducky's on, remind me to complain about that again. Okay. Has anything actually changed in here? Part 2, right. There we go. Huge love cat for this event. Swing with friends. Okay. Hey, Corin, and hello, bot. What do we got here? Cheese, hello. Nice. Congratulations to them. Buy boost, go away, 750 hearts. $3 million. Right. There's actually nothing in that area. Right. Hey, Smurf, how's it going? And Tev, hello. Hello, everyone. Everyone's popping in. Alright, so we're going for 3 million. Will I get the huge pet this time? Don't know if I'm going to get it to go to shiny, but we'll give it a go. I really do hope people will like and sub. Roses seem to be coming back quicker this week. I missed how many I got from that boss chest. I went in there, all there was an egg and like 3 or 4 chests. Mine's empty. And I can't afford to get the egg yet. What was it, 2 million? 300 or 3 million? That's alright. In a bit, I will get the, well, in a bit, I will get enough to get myself 10 of those things and make a shiny. $10K from the boss chest, okay. Okay, well, you just haven't gone away. Oh no, 3 million. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at my gems. I have 549,000. It's not really easy to see there, so there you go. Yeah, 10k. So I can't afford the huge. Yes, well aware of that. I was just saying I can't afford to get it. Yeah, buddy. Okay, again, I'm going to go back to not actually responding when people just put Korg or KorgKoins or something. I'll respond when you actually give me the message. Korg in VR, jeez. I don't know what I'd play. Welcome to the chaos. Apparently you can do Subnautica in VR. I think that would just creep me out. Technically, it's the boys' VR. Can't remember which one or both. Someone's VR. It's not mine. I can't do Gorilla Tag with my injuries. That's the other thing with VR. I don't have good shoulder movement, and with my knee, it's probably a bad idea to stand up for too long. Although my shoulder movement is slowly getting better. It's only taken years. Tell you people, getting old is not what it's cracked up to be. I am old enough to remember my first ever cruise was with this lovely man and his floating farm. It was a month-long cruise. I'm 1/3 of the way to a new huge. Hasn't been around for quite a while. Huge Love Cat. Didn't that only come out this week? You got to assume that someone with the authority can make it. The Bible too, the story of KorgKoins. No, that's going to get me in trouble. Behave, KorgKoins. Okay. You're talking about in this game? I haven't actually explored anything other than this. Oh, I forgot to turn on the auto clicker over here. Hang on. Auto clicker. Oh yeah, the high peg bit. Sorry, I forgot about that. Oh, come on. Let's try that again. Yes, hello. Yeah, let's try this one more time. Tell you what, if you could turn water into wine, it would have been a great guy to have at party in the paddock. Has Preston done something so you can't line up? Right. Hello, yes, you are still there. Oh, so the huge love cat was there last week. There we go. I mean, is that what I've already got? There you go. Lons is chatting in the game as well. So I can't really read the chat. I've got the window over it. Let's go ahead and check out the other huge dog hype egg. That's a gem one, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go bring out our old friend on this computer. Did it actually say huge party dog? There you go. Yes, it does. I was just looking at that, wondering the same thing, Radiant. I think it is. So I'm going to guess that developers can actually choose the font they want. Is anyone else getting lag? I'm showing a perfect connection, but I can't see what's happening at the other end. Congratulations, Lonzo. Oh, Lonoz, sorry. Lonoz, sorry, not Lonzo. Yes, I did. I got one at least. I need 10, I think it was, to make a shiny. Unless, did I get one in, I didn't get one in Pet Sim, did I? That's not what you're talking about. No. So while that's hatching, I should actually go and trade in my goodie bags. Not getting that many of these. Preston has definitely done something. That does not line up as neatly as it used to. I don't have enough gems. Okay. I'm out of that. How'd I go with party dogs? There you go, there's the party dog. Right, back into... What am I doing? Let me think about this for a second. Let's go and... Why did that not click? Yeah, let's go and get the... Oh... Let's get a huge from in here. I'm not going to get the 10 at this rate. Right, we're back off and going again. So I reckon tomorrow night I will be back to Subnautica. We will explore that little wreckage thing that I found at the end of the night. Actually get all the odds and ends to finish that base. Go around, find what resources I can steal before I pull it apart and move to the next area. That's the theoretical plan. How's your day been looking, Smurf? It's a 2-hour stream, 6:30 to 8:30 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Having said, I can imagine Would have been, yeah, so today was your second flat out day, and next week's going to be pretty ordinary as well, from what I recall you saying. Hey, Ducky, how's it going? To be honest, the way you were talking yesterday, I thought there'd be more to it than this, but I haven't quite gone to hatch the huge yet from the part 2. And what was the other thing? Oh, I did get 2 of the huge party dogs, so thanks for keeping that around. 9-hour day, jeez. Is that today or next week you've got the 9-hour? Jeez, I could fall asleep too. You wouldn't think I just had 3 days off. And is it another 9-hour next week, Smurf, or? Oh yes, and Smurf has donated a huge pet for tonight's giveaway too. Can't remember which one I said. I think it was the Punksky. Gold Punksky and Smurfin1970. I could be wrong on that. Let's be honest, I usually am. Now, next week would be Launceston, wouldn't it? Hey, well done. So if you get, I think it's 10 of the same pet, you can make them shiny. And that doubles the income you get from them. I think I've got that around the right way. Well, that was yesterday. Punksky in the title. Not actually, seriously. I'm still showing a Punksky there. Where have I put Beaver? Oh, in the chat, in the spam text. Didn't update it there. I bet that's where it is. Timers. There we go. It says Punksky now. I caught up eventually. All right, buddy, enjoy the rest of your evening. Good luck in your Sim99 hatching. I forgot I turned the bot back on. Thank you for the revenue that you just gave me for watching the ad. It all adds up. Had to do it. Pizza dealer, I think I was body snatched if I didn't do it. I am really noticing just how tired and flat I am tonight. I apologise, everyone. I feel like I'm about to go to sleep on the keyboard. See you, mate. Enjoy your evening. Oh, gee. I nearly killed myself in a stream once. I was eating something and went down the wrong way and I started choking. I had to run off to, yeah, cough it up. So falling asleep should be pretty tame. Alright, have a good night. I did clip it. Thank you so much. It'd be great if I got to 1 million subscribers, because I tell you what, I'll be cutting back at work. And if my bosses are watching, no, I won't. I love them. I love my job. I will stay forever. At least until you give me long service leave. No, no, I must admit, that is a very exciting perk of my job. For the first time, I'm guaranteed to get it. For the younger generations, after 10 years of working at a job, they give you long service leave, which basically means they give you, is it 3 months off? Yeah, I think it's 3 months pro rata, so if you work 0.8, you get 0.8 for 3 months paid holiday. And social work is a career that's notorious for not keeping programs long enough to give you long service leave, because governments change, funding changes, and this time I'm going to get it because I have a permanent government position. Just got to work a few more years before I get there, though. That's the downside. I think you have to work, what, 1 year less than me? You did a year more than me? Hello, pizza dealer, and how is she tonight from Smurf?
Good, thank you.
I think she's a little more awake than I am. I didn't even get up at stupid o'clock.
That's the coffee.
That's the coffee. I don't know, that doesn't seem to wake you up.
And it makes me not.
Okay, I'll give you that. Oh, hang on, I've got 3 million. I can go in and... There we go. Got the huge cat. Get off. I've got no friends to swing with on the swing with friends swing. Okay, so hang on, I've just got to make sure I read this right. Radiant is coughing up for the Wheel of Chaos again, sponsoring 2 spins of the wheel. Did I read that right? Going to do the same thing as last night, but instead sponsor 2 wheel spins. Okay, so huge thank you to Smurf for the huge pet, and Radiant for, I don't know what for yet, but for 2 spins of the wheel. Potentially up to 200 million gems, yes. Do we think Doge is going to win it? I would really love a packet of chips right now. There's your random thought for the day. Hey! Are there going to be this one chip, spicy chip thing? Korgaran, Tasmania. I can't imagine there's two Korgarans in Tasmania. Although someone once shipped something to my work as Korgaran. And yeah, it took the office ladies quite a bit of time to work out who that was. Cool. Why do you work the job you do, and why do you do YouTube? Okay, the YouTube one's probably a bit easier. So a few years ago, like I've always been a gamer. I always loved playing games ever since I was a kid. I used to play a game. I actually was almost in the Guinness Book of Records for an Atari game back in the day, just to show how old I actually am. However, the Guinness guy actually had to pull out at the last minute, so couldn't come and test me. But yeah, I definitely would have thrashed the score because I consistently did it. So unfortunately, my name is not in the world record for the game Frostbite. But anyway, that's a side point. So one of my children, I believe it was Raid, talked me into doing a YouTube channel. And I didn't want to do a YouTube channel. I had no intention of doing a YouTube channel. I thought it was a silly idea. I was probably right, it is a silly idea, but I've ended up doing a YouTube channel. And yeah, back at the start, as I've been saying all along, Pizza Dealer and I never believed I'd even get 10 subscribers, and that was counting Pizza Dealer and my two children. So yeah, she made that deal to buy me pizza every 100 subscribers, which lasted until recently. And yeah, that's why that's why I do YouTube. I don't actually own an Atari anymore, Radiant. I couldn't get the game out and play it if I wanted to. Although I was at an arcade thing in Western Australia, a retro arcade museum. I was really disappointed that that game wasn't there. They did have an Atari, didn't they? I'm not imagining that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did. I can't. Was it?
no.
Oh no, hang on. That was Sega. Can't remember what game they had on the Atari, but they did have one. Oh, it was the Tanks game. Yeah. I don't think it would be physically possible to stream an Atari. I have no idea how that would conceivably work. And that sort of record score, I think it was about 4 hours straight of gameplay. I think Pizza Dealer would kill me. But anyway, why do I work the job that I do? I used to, once upon a time, work in IT. That was a lifetime ago. And so I did networking. So part of that job was crawling around under desks, through roofs and things, cabling and all that fun stuff. But I was in a pretty big car accident, which messed my back up pretty severely. And I wasn't able to do that job anymore. Physically able to. So, yeah, geez, work it out with me, Pizza Dealer. It was what, 8 or 9 years before I got a job after the accident? I think it was about 8 years. And towards the end, when I was starting to get to the point where I could work again, I decided to retrain, because obviously I couldn't do that computing job anymore. Hang on, let me do some quick backwards maths here. No, it was 8 years. because I graduated in 2014. Back 4 years, and that would have been an 8-year period. So it would have actually been over 8 years until I worked, but 8 years when I started my degree.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, side note. So.
Oh yeah, but then you did that.
Oh yeah, I had those rubbish jobs. Ugh, forgot about those. I repressed those. I forgot they existed. Anyway, so yeah, I retrained, did social work as a degree, and yeah, now I'm a social worker. Spent the first bit of my career working in child protection. After that, I worked in adult mental health, so with the people that have mental health conditions so severe that they sort of fall through every other crack. They're in the too hard basket. And after that, I moved to early intervention, so working with children who had risk factors to develop a mental health condition to help them get the skills not to. And then one of the senior social workers for the education department basically talked me into applying for a job with the department, and here I am now. And fun fact, when Corin was in grade 7, he had the great joy of me actually working at his school. It was in no way embarrassing for him at all, and I would never do anything to humiliate him.
Was he on stream?
I don't know, I'm waiting to see the reply.
He would have a different opinion about that than you.
Oh, no, he'd tell you how great it was having me there. He's not on stream. He would have absolutely... No, there we go. He is on stream. I actually thought he was going to yell at me then. He just gave me a no comment. Come to Claremont College. I wouldn't actually mind working in a college. It's the one school group that I haven't done yet. So I've done Child and Family Learning Centres, which is 0 to 5. Obviously, I've done primary school and high school. So that's basically kindergarten to grade 10 covered. I just haven't done college, 11 and 12. So I wouldn't mind doing one, but I couldn't be bothered driving to Claremont every day. Alright, nearly got another huge cat here. Alright, so is that satisfactory answers, Tev? Anything else you want to know? We're going for the history of KorgKoins here. Favourite practical joke I played on someone? I'm throwing that one out there because that wasn't asked, but I love this story. There was a guy at work who used to annoy me no end. He knew nothing about computers, let's be honest. He knew nothing about life. Yeah, kind of not very intelligent person. So I've got this wireless mouse that I happen to find at work, and I've taken the dongle out and plugged it into the side of his computer without telling him. No one knew. And every time he was particularly irritating, I just pull the mouse out of my drawer and move it around and click in random places. And he would lose his mind that the mouse was doing the stupid thing again. This went on for about 18 months before he actually left the job for other reasons, and my entertainment disappeared. I don't know, Radiant. I'm curious about that as well. I think I'm nowhere near. I think I'm still like 300 odd tiles away. I am trying to access a part of the story around my username for a video. So once I can do that, I will actually get around to finishing the video of the origin of KorgKoins. Look, I would love to be able to take credit for him leaving. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, is that what it is? Actually, now that you say that, I do remember reading that in the update log. What other weird and quirky facts do you want to know? I still love that mouse prank. I just haven't found anyone else as computer illiterate as him to do it on. I had to actually make contact with the IT department and give them a heads up about what was going on. The thing was, the IT guy actually liked me, so he went along with it. And he was particularly irritated with this person as well. So, that was a lot of fun. I actually do know who I could have played it on, I just don't work with them anymore. It would be funny, Core disappeared at my school. No. So there was a reason that I was going into private schools at one point, which was to support a social worker who was relatively new to the role. I was providing what's referred to as peer supervision. And I got to go to his office a couple of times, but yeah. He's now quite experienced and doesn't do that anymore. Yeah, look, people actually trust me to supervise other people. They give me university students who are not yet qualified to be social workers and expect me to help train them. Aren't they idiots? The funny part about it, now that I'm thinking this through, is, as I mentioned, the university sends social work students, and I'm one of the people that gets a student pretty much every year and helps train them. It's actually the boy's godfather who's in charge of student placements. He should know better. He has no excuse. Keep pressing F. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. We're about to have 4. It sounded like Gargamel. I don't even know what Gargamel sounds like. This is going to morally offend Smurf. I actually do not remember the last time I watched an episode. The last time I watched Smurf was the movie when, what's his name, Hank Azaria? Yeah, Azaria? Yeah, he played Gargamel. I really just wanted him to drop a few Simpsons type stereotypical quotes in there. Oh, Minecraft and KorgKoins is an absolute sham. Okay. There could be an idea forming here. Minecraft and KorgKoins is an absolute shambles. I've got no idea what to do. But... Oh! Hello, Dark. Thank you, Dark. See, I can actually feel my pulse in my neck throbbing. Well, do you feel it casually when you're just sitting there quite calmly and not scared out of your wits? Right, there you go. How about I play it with Raid? Might be more useful than playing it with Cora, and he like jumps in, 2 minutes later he's gone and beaten the dragon. I still haven't beaten the dragon. We might have to do a stream where Corin gets me everything I need and I get to go and fight the dragon. We play if sun sets. What do you reckon, Corin? If we did a Minecraft stream, do you reckon you could get me what I need to go and have a go at the dragon? See if I can work out what I have to do to actually beat it. Don't know enough to say anything yet because I frankly don't know enough about the game, but let me scheme. So what I'm going to need to do is practice falling off things with the water bucket. Everyone tells me that's important. How's everything at your neck of the woods, Mr. Reaper? I swear you come in with those jump scares just so you can take my soul. Howdy. Potentially. God, could you imagine the obituary? Gagarin has passed away. Died from a $2 donation causing a jump scare. That would be one of the most embarrassing ways to die. That would almost be Darwin Award worthy. I didn't look up who won the 2024 Darwin Awards. I really must do that. Did I just see smoke out of the corner of my eye there, or am I just hallucinating? I think I'm hallucinating. I am. Oh, still got heaps of time to go. That would be what happens when the light doesn't go to the toilet in time. Oh, hello? Who's that? Hello? Oh, it's Cheese. Okay, these door spawn locations really need fixing. I feel like I'm breaking the roses. There's icons popping up everywhere now. How many do... Oh, stop pressing F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 total? Oh man, I am never getting... Oh, 98. Oh, okay. Thought I was running out there. Can't do any more of those. Hey Smurf, is it warm down your way as well? I feel like I'm cooking here. Doesn't feel like it. That's bad news too, pizza dealer. My throat's a bit sore, it's hard to talk.
No. You've been back at work for one day.
Yeah, one whole day with the kids and I'm getting their germs. So sorry if I'm going quiet and that. I'm actually, yeah, actually liquid. Pepsi Max will help. I may actually start, I'm considering, and I'll let you know close to the time, I may wrap this up at about 8 o'clock tonight. It's really hurting to talk right now. Might make myself some honey tea when I'm done here. Honey and lemon tea. Don't know, we might have a little bit of honey laying around somewhere. "17 degrees down south." Feels a lot hotter than that. Oh, I better not be getting sick. We've got the aircon on and I can actually feel sweat. Those kids have made me sick, I'm sure. Darn it, I want a hazmat suit. Do we think it's a legitimate request that work buys me a hazmat suit? Are you just trying to picture that one going through the SBM? One of my schools, the SBM, has a real sense of humour. She'd find it hilarious if I asked. The other one, I don't know him yet, so I don't know what he'd think of that. I think a hazmat suit is perfectly fair and reasonable. Yeah, every one of us that doesn't have an immune system. So if you work in schools, one of two things happen. You get an immune system like Superman, where COVID doesn't even affect you. Or you're like me, and if someone sneezes 4 rooms away, you're going to get sick. Yeah, pizza deal is the first one. And yeah, despite all my whinging and whining, I actually do like my job, so I do hate it when I have to take time. And also, taking time off just means I have to do 2 days of work when I come back. 19 degrees in Launceston, Smurf says. It feels like it's about 40. And in case anyone thinks I'm exaggerating, that's what it feels like right now. It is not pleasant. Should get my little fan things out. So pizza deal, hang on. Are they down there? Oh, they're on the table. Hang on. We're going to get the opinion of the stream here. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Now, get my headphones and that on. Okay. So, in Western Australia, it's obviously very hot, and I knew I was going to suffer. So, got myself a little fan thing, clips to my belt, and blows cold air up under my shirt. So these all clip things, the shirt goes on there, the belt's there, and this thing's obviously trapped under the shirt. Blows cold air up my shirt all the time. Brilliant. Don't think anyone has an issue with that. Do you think, because she won't tell me otherwise, Pizza Dealer was quietly horrified with the neck one? Blows air straight at the face. I'm walking around with this on. Not anymore, AMG. I was a couple of weeks ago. Do you reckon you'd be embarrassed to walk around with someone who had that around their neck? There's no way the people in Western Australia didn't look at me and go, tourist. Actually, no, they just looked at me and said, Tasmanian. We don't have summer. Yeah. Spent some time on Rottnest Island. What else did we do? We went to, what's the park thing we went to? Adventure World? Yep. We went to Adventure World. We went to, where did we go to? Fremantle? Yep. The market. And there was something else we did too. Oh yeah, went to the DFO. Did the Retro Gaming Museum. Yeah. Yes, lots of food tasting around. Swan Valley, let me tell you, has got some darn good stuff there. I really want more of that chili jam stuff that we got. I know, but I'm going to eat it all soon. I've eaten half the jar already.
Have you really?
Sorry. Any bugs? No. Actually, yes, Ducky, there is one bug and it is driving me absolutely bonkers. This. If you take a step wrong, you teleport back. That is driving me absolutely bonkers. Can you, I don't know, reset the loading plate so it's sort of in front maybe? I don't know how it all works, but yeah, that's the only bug I found so far, but that's been a little bug for a while, so. Aside from Area 2, there's not a lot in this zone. I haven't tried, oh hello, there's a chest hidden back here. Let's see if I can somehow fall through the ground. I actually think you've gotten a lot better with your placement of objects. So I can't do the tricks that I usually do to fall out of the ground or break things. And you've got a roof up there as well, so even if I've got the jumpy one. No, I think you've done quite well with that. Got 2 of them so far. Oh yeah, I've got a third one right there as well. Hang on, back to AMG. Sorry, AMG was asking. Yes, we rented a car while we were over there. And can I say, very happy Korgaran too. Rented a, what was it, a Kia?
Yeah.
It was like a Kia or similar. They gave me a Suzuki. Subaru, sorry. They gave me a Subaru Forester. And as someone who owns a Subaru Outback, I can tell you I love that brand of car. Granted, the Forester was not as good as my Outback, but that's not the point. It wasn't a Kia. I got 3/4 of the way through the Island Hunter trailer before I had to stop and set up this stream, but I'll watch the other quarter after the stream. I'm a bit concerned about me playing it because it looks like there's obbies all over the place and I can see I'm going to get stuck. Beside from that, I'm not actually sure what the point is, but I figure you get that when you're playing the game, so... Teasers like that are designed to be, vague, just to lure you in, so well thought out. Yeah. Reserving judgment, as I always do until I actually try it, but I'm terrified of the idea of obbies. They terrify me. Yeah, we actually didn't mind it. We had a good time there. Especially since it was stinking hot that day. I would love a lazy river thing. Trying to think what it was. It had the big pool there. The boys went on that little bicycle ride thing around the park. We had lots and lots of slushies. I love those theme parks and that where you buy their special cup and you get free refills for the rest of the day. I think that's a brilliant idea. Movie World, SeaWorld, brilliant. I think Movie World and SeaWorld, they just have the dispenser there. You put the little scanny cup thing with the barcode that's activated and just fill it up yourself. You don't even have to wait in line. But yeah. Sorry, I'm on a tangent now. I'm exhausted, Ducky, and I'm actually getting a bit of a sore throat, so... Trying to hold out the stream at least until 8 o'clock. I'm going to try and go till 8:30, but I'm not liking my chances. I'm finding it very hard to talk right now. Yeah, thought it sort of worked. Actually not sure that we've got one. I'm going to go looking for a lozenger after the stream. We're bound to have one.
I'm pretty sure I've got soothers.
Soothers. Okay, at the very least we've got soothers. I wonder if I'll be allowed to eat one of those in my office tomorrow. Did he? I don't know if there was a Discord. What Radiant are you on at the moment? No, Radiant's prize was won by Smurf. It was 20 million gems. Oh no, you'll have to hit him up and check what's going on there. I don't know. They may already have Valentines, who might get very upset at such a suggestion. Nearly to the 6 million. Actually, on the NPC thing, Ducky, I'm curious. If you place your NPC into the game, and then for whatever reason, say tomorrow you changed your avatar, does that automatically change the NPC in the game, or do you have to manually go and do it? I've often wondered about that. That's irritating. Oh, okay, 2 huge pets. Go on, try and ban me. I run away. Hey. Ah! That's what this is all about. You're stopping me from running away. I'm onto your games. So, someone who is further along in the tower than I am, because really I'm not that far along, oh, hang on. I'm opening egg at about 14, 15 times huge pet. Is there a better stat pet after that? I'm not actually sure I'm going to make it to 8 at this rate. I think I'm going to have to apologise, people. I might have to wrap this up and go and do the prize draw. So Radiant was giving away 2 spins of the wheel. Smurf was giving away the golden Punksky. But yeah, I am starting to struggle to talk, so bear with me. Let's get this organised and... Oh, hang on. Oh, geez, I've just... Stop. Stop. Oh my goodness. Bear with me. I just turned on the auto clicker and just opened up like 10,000 windows. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna... What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna close... No, hang on. I apologise, everyone. I am struggling to talk. So let's get this going and work out. Wheel of Chaos. All right. I think this is going to be the quietest anyone's ever going to hear me. Now, Wheel of Chaos. So, let's bring up a notepad. All right, 10 million. And... $2,000 KorgKoins. Why am I a genius this time? All right, and the Punksky donated by Smurf is 24.7. So, you know what? I think I'm going to sneak in an extra roll there because Radiant said he was going to donate for 2. So, I think that means we have to throw an extra prize in. Oh, jeez, he's going to kill me. Oh, thank goodness. I thought he was going to kill me. 10 million gems again. If that had rolled up the 100 million after I just threw him in the deep end, he would have killed me. All right, so I need close entries. Picking our first winner. Slice of cheese. We will check they've given me an entry detail. PQ. Slice of cheese has no, they have. Never mind. Why was that out of alphabetical order when I made it alphabetical order? All right, congratulations. You are getting the Punksky donated by Smurf. So again, thank you very much, Smurf. Now with these ones, number 2 and number 3, I'm just going to have to get the names and pass them on to Radiant, who's going to send them out to you. Right, done. So let's get the winners' names. This wheel. Right, close. That's not what I do. What I can do very quickly is go and miss the door completely. All right, so again, I was sort of asking before, is that owl the best stat pet that can be gotten? All right. Now, while I work that out, I'm going to go... Oh, come on. Where? Seriously, I had this open a second ago. There it is. All right. Picking our 10 million winner is AMG, and I believe they would have definitely... It's Fiery Life. So for Radiant. And next winner. So Radiant's going to send these out. So bear with me. I've got to send them off to him. And yeah, he'll get them over to you. Cheeseburger Cheese 2. Trying to decide if I think that's an alt. But there you go. Oh, Me Want Dark Tech. Of course, that's who it was. I knew it was a common one. Me Want Dark Tech is for another 10 million, and for 2,000 KorgKoins is Ducky Boy. I wonder if I need the duck icon to make that work. Yes, I do. Okay. Ducky has now got another 2,000 KorgKoins. There we go. Congratulations to the 4 winners. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to send these names off to Radiant as well. So, yeah, the 2 winners of the 10 million gems, keep an eye out. He will send them. If not tonight, it'll be in the morning, depending on whether or not he's able to get back on the computer tonight. But, yeah. Going to be spending some money tomorrow. Nice. Enjoy. Hopefully you get something good. Yeah, so apologies everyone. I'm going to wrap this up because my throat is really hurting. I'm going to go and make myself a honey and lemon tea. Everyone, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see you 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time tomorrow. And yeah,